Hey everybody, Lynn Webb, Silver Premier with Perfectly Posh. It is Meet Me Monday, so you get to meet me. I have tried this video like 3 times already. Well, this is the third time. And you're just going to get me, real and raw and uncut. I think that's trendy or something. Anyways, so my name is Lynn Webb. I am the mom of 2 beautiful girls, ages 5 and 7. I am married to my best friend for 21 years. I got married right out of high school. I know. Or I can just say Posh, makes me look this young. I got introduced to Perfectly Posh from Angie. Angie Johnson and I were friends in elementary school. We went to kindergarten together. And grew up together all through elementary school. And I'd seen a bunch of her posts on social media about Posh, different things that she was doing with Posh. And like most people, I was probably ignoring a lot of her posts. But she kept posting them. And they weren't like salesy posts, like, hey, buy this stuff. It was like, oh my gosh, look at this amazing company and what it's doing for me. And I was super excited for her, but I had no interest in direct sales. I had tried direct sales about 10 years ago. I was with a company that I loved. I still love the products, but I still have some of the products from when I sold it 10 years ago because it's not a consumable product. So once you buy it, you don't need to come back. So there's no repeat customers. Well, I mean, there's very few repeat customers. So needless to say, I bombed. I sucked at it, and I was never going to do it again. And I wasn't looking for any kind of business opportunity. I work full-time for the American Cancer Society, where I've been for 14 years. So that job keeps me very busy. In addition to that, I own 2 paint-your-own pottery studios where I live in sunny Florida. So technically, I have 2 full-time jobs. So was not looking for the business opportunity at all. Plus, I'm very involved with my church. My kids have a lot of activities they're involved with. I am a long-distance runner, so that takes up my time with training and traveling. So this was not a business opportunity thing that I was pursuing. But I'd seen a bunch of Angie's posts, and she posted something about a new catalog coming out, and she wanted people to test products. So she had free samples. And if you know me, if it's free, it's for me. So I said, yeah, sure, send me some samples. So she sent me some samples, and I really liked the products, but I wasn't really into direct sales stuff. But then she posted that she was having this inventory sale because the new catalog changed. She was clearing out some of her inventory. And again, if it's on sale, I'm interested. So I bought some of the stuff that was on sale, and I fell in love with some more products. Well, with that one, she sent me a catalog. The Posh paper. And so I started flipping through the Posh paper, and I started reading about the ingredients, and I started reading about the company, and I was like, this is something I could really get behind. So Angie's in Tennessee. I'm in Florida. I sent her a message, and I was like, hey, do you do parties on Facebook? Because I think maybe I want to have a party. So she set up a Facebook party for me. I had a few of my friends purchase from me. Every single one of the friends that purchased from me when I had my party is currently on my team. They're currently consultants with my Stars of Posh team. So it's kind of cool. Thanks, guys. So I had a party. It wasn't a huge success. I think Angie put in an order to make my party qualify for $200 because that was when we had the old hostess program. So I didn't even have $200 in sales without Angie's help. So it kind of sucked. But I got my stuff, and again, I found more products that I loved. So being the deal seeker that I am, Angie posted about the $99 kit, and I decided that I would give it a try. So I bought the kit, and that's how the journey started. It's had its ups and downs. I super lucked out, and like 2 days after I joined, one of my sorority sisters from college sent me a message. She's like, hey, I'm interested in joining. I hadn't sent anybody samples or anything, but she joined my team, and she's a rock star, and she has a rock star team now too. And so I just started doing what I do. I talked a lot about the products, and I shared the products. There were multiple times going through the first few months right after I joined, I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. I am definitely not selling this stuff. I don't have time at all, and I'm not a salesperson. But then somebody else that had seen one of my posts would message me about ordering or would message me about joining my team. And so that kept me going a little bit longer because now I had these friends that were joining my team, and I couldn't let them down. So I had to keep going. And so we went a little farther. My team promoted a little bit more. And January, after the holidays, had a great holiday season. That was like my first 3 months with Posh. In January, it was slow, and the numbers weren't great, and the sales weren't great, and the recruiting wasn't great, and so I was going to quit because I'm not doing Posh for a business. I just like the products, but somebody else would order, and somebody else would join, and I just kept going because now I had more people on my team, and I couldn't let them down, and I had to be a good leader for them, and I had to be a good example. So I just kept going, and there's definitely been some ups and downs. There's definitely been some struggles. There's definitely been some coming out of my comfort zone. But I'm glad I've stuck with it. And trust me, there's still days sometimes where I'm like, I'm done. I am not doing this anymore. But I'm not giving up because Posh has given me so many great opportunities. It's given me the opportunity to reconnect with Angie, who's a longtime dear friend. It has given me the opportunity to build relationships with some amazing new women. I earned the Tan and Jan incentive trip and went to St. Thomas in January with some amazing women and built some great friendships there. I earned the annual award this year, so I'll be going to Salt Lake City for that trip. I've been to UnCon. I went to Day Away in Houston. I went to Premier Con in January in Amelia Island. I'm heading to Chicago for Premier Con. So Posh is fulfilling my love of travel. It's also allowing me to do that with my family. Come over here, McKenna. Like I said, I have 2 little lovely girls. This is one of them, my mini me. McKenna, you will see her on a lot of my videos. We're getting ready to go to swim class. Busy mom. But I'm wearing my Posh, so people will see Posh there. Okay, all right, you're shaking the camera. My girls love to help me. They love to help make samples. They love to sticker things. They love to put catalogs together. She's wearing Posh. She's got one of our lip glosses from last catalog on that she absolutely loves. So it's been something that I can do with my family, and it's been some extra income for my family. And they are going with me to Chicago when I go to Premier Con. They went with me to Jacksonville, Amelia Island when I went for Premier Con then. So it's giving us an opportunity to travel together as a tax write-off, which is really nice. I can't say that every day is always peachy. Right now I've stepped out of my comfort zone and I've done some things to share Posh with strangers, and it's kind of taking off, but it's getting busy. And it's kind of stressing me out because this is my busy time at my studios, summer camp, and we run 10 weeks of summer camp. And do I really have time for all this? I don't know. But for this little one, I am not giving up, and I am making it work. And so that's a little bit about me. It was nice to meet you. I'd love to hear about you and your stories with Posh, and I look forward to building many more friendships with everyone here. Say bye, McKenna.
Bye.
Bye.